We appreciate your time tonight, Representative. Let me start by asking if what you're saying here is that the governor shouldn't have been allowed to extend this order by 30 days, or he shouldn't be allowed to tell you to stay at home.
This is certainly a constitutional situation. The governor, by the Emergency Agency Act, developed in the 70s or so, expressly was developed for the purpose of limiting his power to 30 days. Okay, so that's first of all, that expired on April 9th. Then there's this little known thing called the Pandemic Influenza Preparedness and Response Plan. That's a 120-page Illinois Department of Public Health documents, been around for decades, revised March 2nd, Dr. Nzike's name's on it, and it expressly is developed and lays out the plan, its law, of how this situation should be handled regionally by the county health departments.
Which says 30 days, that's it, right?
Well, no, this particular issue goes past the 30 days. There's no need for legislator to act on this because there's already this plan in place, and it entails the local county health departments to take care of the regional issues. The governor's flat ignoring this. That's the troublesome thing about this whole situation is the unconstitutional overreach of our governor. You want to talk about grandstanding, going out every day and parading with his numbers that he gives us, and we can't even get true answers to. That's the epitome of grandstanding.
Representative, correct me if I'm wrong, but this lawsuit only applies to you. Did you mean for it to be that way?
Yes, I actually wanted it and intended it to have others on it, but legal counsel said that this would, time is of the essence. This is an important issue to get through, and with one person on it, it would move more swiftly and be easier to maneuver. So that's exactly why we chose to have the one person. I was the one that kind of came up with the idea, so I guess it made sense to leave me on there, and that's exactly, it would make sense that when this gets to the end of the trail, hopefully the Supreme Court will surely uphold the Constitution, that this will then apply to everyone.
You heard the legal analyst there suggest that if lawmakers do come back, chances are it would pass the extension. Would you support it if that were the case?
Well, not with this plan in place, because this plan in place, there's no need now. That was my initial concern, was the 30 days, and I was frustrated that the legislator was not being called into action because I thought that's what the answer was. And then this past week, we discovered this Pandemic Influenza Preparedness and Response Plan, which is law. And this is our answer. This is the law that we should follow instead of listening to one person make up his own rules. That's the problem. We have the answer that I believe will be much more effective for the entire state and the different diverse regions, which Illinois is so great at having, this is how we take care of this issue.
Are you afraid that the governor will appeal this?
I assume that he will appeal. Matter of fact, he already has. So no, this is going to have to go to the end in order to be enacted and include everyone eventually.
So how is it different, this plan you're suggesting, Representative, than what's happening now? What's being enacted by the governor on behalf of the health experts he's confiding in?
Okay. So first and foremost, the governor himself, as the executive branch, is overreaching his authority, because he hasn't included anyone else. So, and like I said, that was my first argument. But secondly, the argument has been from day one, this plan has got to be in place, this 120-page document, because it talks about quarantines. It talks about the damage that a quarantine will have on our economy. I mean, this thing's beautiful.
So what's in that that's different than what's happening now that you want?
That the Illinois Department of Public Health, as described on 71, has supreme authority. So when we put the authority within our county health departments, then our regions will be better served. My home county here has 2 cases, and as per your numbers of 45,883,000 cases. how many of those have been cleared and healed? And we don't know. Of the 1,983 deaths out of Dr. Nzike's mouth last week, you could have died of pneumonia, cancer, or car wreck. But if you had COVID in your system, you get listed as a death, and they refuse to give us those numbers.
Well, the governor says his decisions are made at the advice of the public health experts. Are you doubting the experts, or are you mostly doubting the governor for overextending his privilege?
Well, both, because the problem is with the experts, we're not getting the facts from the governor. So I will take, and the numbers have been wrong since the beginning. Do you remember when this first started and the models that were supposed to, we were going to have millions of deaths, and that continued to change. So, yeah, I am concerned about the experts because I hear the other side of the story just as well. And that gives me conflicting information. So this is essentially about local control.
So the governor countered today that 2 of the counties with the highest rate of infection and even the death rates are downstate. You're more likely to die of COVID-19 in Jasper County, right next to you, than you are in Chicago.
So I love that because much like he probably hasn't been on the phone with anybody that's trying to get through to the unemployment lines for the last 5 weeks, I really seriously doubt that he has talked to anybody in the Jasper County nursing home where these cases exist. And better yet, these cases were brought in by an EMT worker accidentally 9 days before the first person that contracted this. And then to back up a little bit further, that EMT officer contracted his virus about a week earlier from another EMT person. So that's what's so concerning about all this. So that wouldn't have changed regardless of any of this, I believe. Local control. These people have the authority. They have the ability. And out of your, there's been 3 deaths in Jasper County with the 40-plus infections that exist in a nursing home.
All right, Representative Darren Bailey, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for yours. God bless you.